expert people like you.
Yeah, I'm being delighted to talk with someone who's really inquisitive and enthusiastic in order to master this language because I've seen that you are so active in this application and you have talked with many people. I guess in one day you talk around 10 to 15 people every single day. And this is the best way that you can boost your confidence. At the same time, you can shape your communication to the extreme level.
Okay, thank you for the appreciations, but in a day I do not attend 10 or 15 call as you mentioned. Okay, barely I have to just interact with people at least two, yeah, even three people, especially on Sunday, not another day. Okay,
Okay, I got it. Yeah, fine.
because of sustain my consistency towards my skill and perceiving the mentality of the people deeply.
Yeah, that's true. The more you'll talk to people from different part of our state, the better you can understand their mindset, their thought process, and you have a great opportunity to accumulate the diversity of thoughts which you are not aware of. So that's
Yeah,
something that we can learn something from someone new.
yeah. Personally, I believe retrieving a lot of data, exchange data relate of this field, you are going to develop your personalities as faster as you can by connecting a different kinds of personalities, perceiving gradually a lot of things which is include of your life, right? And whatever they have been accumulated for entire life, right? You are going to chance to retrieving them, right? By to discussing. So that's why personally I believe to discussing with different personalities on day-to-day life. Right.
That's true because God gave us 2 ears or only one mouth. What we can speak only those things that we are aware of, that we know. But what about those things that we are not acquainted with? How can we grasp it? How can we accumulate those stuff? It's only possible when you talk to different people from different part of country, and you'll get some ideas from their side, exchange of knowledge, information, experience, and every single thing. Because what I believe, whenever you want to enhance some value in your overall personality at the same time in your life, you need to interact with people having some positive vibes in their mindset. And whenever you talk to someone, there are definitely something that you are not familiar with, and that's what you can learn from him. So, talking with different people, it's something I would say cherry on the cake. You are doing practice and when it comes to spoken English. At the same time, you are learning the culture, tradition, the information which they have. At the same time, the job profile, and so many stuff that you are not aware of. Because what I believe, each and every single person are having some unique qualities, and when we'll talk to someone, we can understand that uniqueness. And if I find something good in them, so I can learn that, and I can imbibe those stuff in my life, in my personality, in order to groom my personality at the same time to glorify my life.
Yeah, you're right. I'm also agreed. Because of extending the experience levels of you, immersing yourself, okay, across the world, it's a better to just consume a lot of uniqueness of people and rectifying, categorize the what quality is very precious and unique, which you do not have now. So try to adopting and changing your mentality and your personalities as well. And that is called development, your personal growth during time. Right. And that is a very genuine because upgrading yourself situationally, it's a kind of a benefit for you, right? To balancing your life and standing equally of new generations, right? Perceptions. So personally, I believe that's why I like to interact with new people and understanding and listening their perception, their uniqueness, and a lot of things I try to observe precisely.
That's true because if we want to transform our life, we are looking some modification, advancement, upgradation. All we need to understand that try to have conversation with people from different part of country and sometime out of country as well. Because if we will be dynamic in nature, the more we will be adaptive, the better we can store information and content in our mind. And whenever it is required, we can easily bring that information from our subconscious mind to conscious mind. And that's how we can represent ourselves in front of anyone in a super flabbergastic way and at the same time in a stupendous way. And moreover, what I have learned, honestly speaking, I haven't taken any coaching in my entire life. I haven't subscribed for any paid course. I've been like talking to myself and I'm listening to others how they are speaking, what kind of sentence formation they have, what kind of expression in terms of spoken English they use. And after listening to all of them, just indulging myself into a very profound observation. And after that profound observation, I always come up with something which is quite imperative and indispensable for me to step up my game in terms of spoken English at the same time communication. So it is only possible when you listen to the person to whom you can collaborate in a very precise way and sometimes in a descriptive way. The more you listen to others, the more you observe them, the better you can gain some information out of them. And that information definitely going to play a very crucial and vital role in order to shape your personality, in order to add some value in your life.
Yeah, I'm totally agreed. Because by speaking, it doesn't mean you have to forget to listening others. Many of time we have to, requirement of getting a lot of knowledge of others, right? So it's better to just consume, okay, as much as you can consume by connecting with different personalities and try to observing what qualities they have and how they have been dealing with their own situation in their life, right? In order to retrieve a lot of quality of others and try to changing a lot of things of their life, because this is a globally accepted this language. And if we precisely talk about the value of this language, so it's a really a lot valuable spoken English in the human life to deal with a different kinds of situation of life and dealing and confronting a lot of unpredictable situations which going to come very soon into life, right? Because in coming time there are million of people will be depending over this language by communicating with different kinds of personalities and dealing a lot of situation this way, not by native language, right?
I guess since I started using this application till now, most of the time I've been talking about only English and communication, nothing else. But if we want to explore ourselves, we are looking for growth. And if we want to add some value in our knowledge bank, in our personality, in our life, we need to think about out of the box. What is out of the box? Out of the box doesn't mean that you are talking about rubbish and any useless stuff. No. Out of the box, which is not related to spoken English or communication, but still it has a stand in your life. It has a value and space in your life. It has something that by acquiring and adopting these skills in art or information, you are going to level up your personality at the same time, the standard which you have in front of society and the people around you. So always try to make up your mind, try to use your imagination, visualization, and understand the algorithm of to talk about people on a different topic. We need to understand this mechanism until unless we not learn the art of switch off. Means switching. I'm talking in English. Let's talk about communication. Then suddenly I started talking about positivity or confidence. So this art of switching will definitely gonna improve your quality, will improve your level, will improve your knowledge, your experience, and more or less you can become the best version of yourself, and that's how you can create the masterpiece of your life in such a way those who are having some relation with you and those who are from your known, you can set example for them as well that if I can do it, you can also.
Yeah, you're right. That's why observation is so much precious more than anything to be balancing your life each and every situation. So that's a better you have to be aware each and every time. Try to acquiring a lot of knowledge that will really help you a lot to balancing and understanding the mentality of a million of people, because every people are very unpredictable. It's a very difficult for perceiving the exact mentality of the people nowadays. So if you really want to be stable in that situations, okay, and you want to make your own grip into this universe, so you have to understand the exact mentality of the people, and as much as you can absorb the knowledge, that will really so much crucial for you to maintain the balance of your life around the peoples, and you can make your own identification around the peoples, right, and getting a lot of respect equally of each and every member of society as well as people as well, right.
Share everyone that try to challenge yourself, try to educate yourself. You don't need to learn things only from one angle. No, try to improve your personality holistically from all the diagonals. Because improving by only single angle will not gonna help you a lot in order to reach to the destination as you're expecting from your site. It requires a different level of effort which comes from your within. When you talk to yourself, and then you only get to know that this is what I have to do. This is the best and right approach to step up my game. And you need to understand this fact of life that life is all about up and down. We should not allow anyone else to write your story because you are the one who's the writer of your story. You are the captain of your ship. You are the singer of your song. You are the narrator of your story, and you are the hero in your own movie. No one else has any right to interrupt. And but at the same time, if someone is giving you any good or positive feedback, take it. Just welcome it. If someone is trying to giving some good piece of advice to you, which is gonna help you a lot in order to improve your personality, take it. But at the same time, you need to understand the art of making a difference between positive feedback and negative feedback, because there are many people who are literally calculative, selfish, and mean in nature. They can't even see anyone else progress. Rather, they always try to create some obstructions and impediment in their success path. So be careful, avoid these kind of people. You don't need to just involve yourself in these kind of atmosphere. Rather, let's try to involve yourself into those people who are literally having some value in your life, and they are assisting you from all the angles to make you, to build you in such a way that you can feel proud on yourself.
Yeah, you're right. Because self study, I mean, self realization is a much requirement part of the human life to be stand like a pillar, especially in this universe. Because there are a lot of people out there who doesn't want to see in you as a growth. So it's a better to just from distance, maintain from distance from all of them, and do something specific which others are not doing. Do not speak what you want to do into your life and what are you doing in your leisure time. That's better you just work upon them. And precisely and determinationally you have to continue your planning, your try to make your each and every goals of your life make come to as soon as possible. Yeah, after achieving that goals, people will be aware very soon and they will be appreciating you, admiring you, and that will be the biggest moment of your life to getting respect and having the better reputations around your society and developing a lot of things which you want in your life, literally. That's why, according to me, like often discuss openly with any people. That's allow you to express internal quality of your internal perceptions of your, and that would be the mainly way of extending your each and every experience which you accumulated entire life and a study upon any matters. That would be more convenient for understanding and engaging a lot of peoples with you. They would be eagerly try to express self as well. So you will get chance to learn a lot of things of their entire life experiment. A lot of things are there for learning out this way. Am I right?
And yes, you are absolutely right. There's no doubt at all. Being convinced by each and every single word, whatever you have stated, and I can see eye to eye your statement. So I feel that for today it's enough. It was literally a fruitful, constructive, productive, informative, and very informative conversation with you. I've enjoyed and looking forward to talk with again. Then we can talk about some other aspect of not only this language but also out of the box. So thank
Yeah.
you for giving your time and connecting with me.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Same here, and it was so captivating conversation with you today. I really feel over the moon. Yeah. So
Yeah.
bye.
So bye, take care, and keep trying. Wish you all the best for your bright journey of English.